It has taken 5 years, but the midlife update for the Skoda Slavia is finally here, parked right next to me. Earlier this year, Skoda updated the Kushaq, but now it's the turn of the compact sedan. And I'm going to take you around this car and tell you everything that is new on the 2027 Slavia. But before I do that, make sure you subscribe to Car and Bike and hit the bell icon because we are bringing you the newest cars, motorcycles and electric vehicles from all over the world. My name is Amaan Ahmed. Now let's get on with the 2027 Slavia. I always thought Skoda played it a little too safe with the design of the Slavia, especially when you line it up next to the Volkswagen Virtus that it is related to. But the facelift addresses that to an extent because the new Slavia has a more aggressive front end. It starts with these redesigned LED headlights and the new segmented LED daytime running lights. I'm sure quite a few of you will be happy to know that Skoda has opted to not put an illuminated light strip connecting the headlights. It beats the tube light allegations. And what I also like is the intricate detailing within the headlight clusters. I think it looks really cool. The grille too has been redesigned, as has the front bumper with this new design for the air intake. You now also get LED fog lights. Previously these were halogen units, but now they are LED. And in profile it looks about the same, but you have redesigned 16-inch alloys on this model. The size remains the same, but the design is new. And at the back you will notice that the tail light clusters are a little bit bigger now because the portion that extends into the tailgate is now also illuminated. Previously it was only a reflector. So this tail light now looks like it was lifted straight off the Superb, and the detailing inside the tail light clusters mirrors that of the headlights, which I think is really cool. But I'm not so sure about this insert which bears the Skoda wordmark. I hope it's an accessory because I think it would look better off without it. But what do you think of the exterior changes on the Slavia? Let me know in the comments. Now let's quickly jump inside and see what's new over there. You will realize not much has changed inside the 2027 Slavia, but you'll have to take a closer look to notice the new features. The dashboard design remains unchanged. The steering wheel is still the 2-spoke unit. It has paddle shifters because this is the automatic variant. The screen size of the touchscreen also remains unchanged, but there is one major change this time. You now have 360-degree cameras. It's a feature that you can get on the Slavia but not on the Kushaq, which is surprising. I expect Skoda to extend this to the Kushaq in the coming months, but I do wonder why Skoda couldn't do it when it introduced the facelift at the start of 2026. In terms of quality, this does look like a step up compared to what we see on the Kushaq. Of course, that has just the single camera. Here you have multiple views, you have 3D view as well, and of course, you have multiple angles to look at with this. So the quality does seem better, and of course, it does help to have 360-degree cameras, at least for a certain subset of users. And this system now also incorporates an AI assistant by Google. So you can ask it more natural commands and it will execute those just how you want them. And in front of me is a new, bigger digital driver's display. This measures 10.25 inches. Earlier, it was around 8 inches. So on the higher spec model, you will get this larger display, but it has only turn-by-turn navigation, not a map view. And in terms of new features, the base variant of the Slavia will now get auto climate control as well. Previously, it only had the manual AC, now it has auto climate control. And in terms of other features, there is now a new variant called Classic Plus, which is one step above the base model, and it adds features such as auto headlights, auto wipers, and auto dimming IRVM, and a sunroof, which isn't standard on the Slavia like it is on the Kushaq. You can still get the base model without a sunroof. The car's dimensions remain unchanged, so rear seat space is also unchanged. There is a good amount of knee room, leg room, headroom as before. And there is one new feature here, just like you see on the Kushaq. You now have a rear seat massager. The buttons are located down here just beneath the rear AC vents, and you can activate this and enjoy the massage through the seat back. Though there is no ventilation, seat ventilation is only present for the front 2 seats, not for the rear seats, because it involves heavy re-engineering work and would increase the cost of the Slavia. And there are still no rear sun blinds, but you do have a big armrest with built-in cup holders and lamps right above you. Engine options are unchanged, so you still get the 1-liter TSI along with the 1.5-liter TSI, but transmission options have changed a little bit. because with the 1 liter, you can now get either a 6-speed manual or an 8-speed automatic, just like we saw on the Kushaq. That will bring fuel efficiency benefits. The 6-speed automatic offered around 18.7 kmpl. That was the official figure. We expect the 8-speed automatic to bump that up closer to 20 kmpl. But the 1.5 is still available only with the 7-speed DSG, no manual option over there. One more thing that I want to mention before I close this is that in terms of exterior color options, you now have 10 choices, including an Arctic silver color, which looks fantastic. And there will also be a cappuccino beige, but that will come towards the end of this year. So that was a quick first meeting with the updated Skoda Slavia. What do you think of the new features on offer? Do you think this is a more exciting package now and perhaps more appealing than the recently updated Honda City? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If we have the prices and other details, we'll make sure to leave them in the description. So make sure to check that out. If you found this video informative and fun, then remember to give us the thumbs up. And if you know somebody who would be interested in knowing more about the Slavia facelift, then make sure you share this video with them.